What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the NetherEnd SMP. I am in the shopping district over here, checking out the shops, and of course it is raining and stormy like crazy. And let's see if we have made any sales. We have sold 4 shulker boxes. That's good. We could probably stock those up here shortly. And let's see if we've sold any rockets. Alright, we made a couple rocket sales. I think we sold like 7 or so. So I'm going to take these 3 and put them in here. Those go to Rowdy, and there's 1 extra for leftover. So we will give those 12 to Rowdy at some point. And I'm going to go ahead and throw these in there. I'm going to head on back to the base, and in the meantime, I'm going to leave you guys off with a time lapse of me working on the base. I got a lot of progress done on the inside, got some walls built, and a couple extra odds and ends, so hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. As you can see behind me, I've been particularly busy. We got a bunch of charged creepers captured last night. We did this live on stream, and we also built a drown farm. If you guys want to check out my stream, I stream either every Friday or Saturday. It just depends on my schedule for work. But yeah, this is my charged creeper exhibit. And let's go take a quick look at the drowned farm, and then I'll show you guys what we're up to now. So, and go up near the mountain, and this is the drowned farm. And I will land up here real quick. That way I can get a good view with free cam for you guys. Oop, I missed. And there we go. Alright, so we're up here at the drowned farm and free cam. And here we go. So we decided to do this giant colorful tower just because the tower itself originally looked like crap, and when initially designing this, it was not as functional as it could have been. I did not do any research into how to build one of these things. This is my first time building a drown farm, but you can see it is functioning rather well. It's a giant bubble column, essentially. I did originally have the drown going down to the bottom, but it just was not panning out the way I wanted it to. So, but yeah, you can see it's working just fine. I've only been up here a couple seconds, and we've already got drown coming in. So, and we've got some copper, some nautilus shells, and we also got a couple tridents last night live on stream. So, but we're gonna head back down to the base and get started working on our 32 furnace super smelter. I'll show you guys what my plan is here in just a second. Alright, so basically this hole right here in this wall is where our furnaces are going to sit, and I'm thinking, like, I'm going to start there and go 32, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I'm missing a block there. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. There we go. Alright, so we got all 32 of our furnaces in there, and you can see, I think it's going to look pretty neat. I'm okay with those ones, you know, not being visible. I think that's part of the charm with this build, but I'm going to have to extend this wall just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then start getting some of this redstone set back up, and then I'll be back with you guys here in a minute. Alright, so I got all the furnaces in place, and I also got the wall extended, but one thing I didn't take into consideration when doing this is that I got to have 2 blocks space above these furnaces for 1, the hoppers, and 2, the mine carts. There is a method of using it with, or doing this style of super smelter without furnaces, but it would, or without mine carts, but it would just require another set of hoppers, so I would still need that space. Or alternatively, I could push the furnaces back 1 more, but I think it might be kind of cool seeing the mine carts coming back and forth, and I could probably put a layer of blocks behind them so you can't see all of this stuff through it. So, but so right now I've got to figure out a way to finagle this so that each side has is powered, but not messing up the other rails by locking them or anything like that. So, but I'll need a spot on both sides where the mine carts can bounce back and forth. So I am gonna work on putting these rails in place, and then getting the redstone attached to it. And I think I need to put one here so that these two don't attach, but they probably will. Let me place a block here, and there we go. So, because typically one of these you want to have just a little bit longer, otherwise the 2 will try to attach. So that's why I extended it by 1. So, and I might make this a unpowered rail, put a block right here, 2 blocks out, like this, put a powered rail here, and then power this block so that way it can curve, bounce back, and go. Because other than that, I might just power the copper block right there. So, but I'm going to go ahead and finish laying these powered rails, and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so I've got this just about 100% complete. I'm unsure whether I'm going to keep the iron bars here or not. I feel like maybe I have too many iron bars because I got those ones up here and down here, but I feel like I'd have too many spruce trapdoors if I put them right there. So if you guys got any other ideas of what I could put right here to cover up them hoppers, leave a comment in the description. Let me hear your ideas, and we'll see what we can get figured out for that. So, but here is this is our outputs where everything is going to come from all the hoppers. It's going to land right here. And then this one right here is going to be for our lava, because I use lava because we got infinite sources over there. And then right here is going to be for our items that we are going to be smelting. So we are going to put in, I've got 2 stacks of raw copper that we're going to smelt up because that's what I had on hand. And let me break this real quick and I'll show you guys what I got going on. So I had to do, like I said, a little bit of finagling here. And so I've got this one for our lava going around, and then I've got this one that just loops around and goes right behind this wall. I do recognize this is not the prettiest system on the planet, but it functions. So, and that's all that matters to me right now. So, but what I'm gonna do real quick is put a, let's see, I want to keep the staircase above this right here. So I think I'm gonna run a hopper right into the side of this one here. Put a double chest on top of that, and it's not gonna matter if it's sticking out right there. And then we will put another double chest right here with 2 more hoppers right there, or sorry, another hopper with 2 more chests. And then we're going to go ahead and fill this entire system with lava, because I've got a lot of it. So that'll come down, and that's going to fill up this minecart right here. Yep, it's filling up, and we can go ahead and put that back in our inventory, if it'll pick up. Alright. Top this off. And let's see, lava, empty. Oh, it's got lava too. Alright. So, and most of this was sitting in storage from the last smelter that I had set up. So, it's just been kind of hanging about. But we're going to go ahead and crank this thing up here in just a minute and see how it does. We will I'm probably going to let the lava go through a little bit, because it's not able to move 32 buckets of lava, you know, all at once. So, we will let the lava go back and forth a couple times, make sure that we got lava buckets in every single one of them. And in my understanding, I think lava smelts close to 100 items per bucket or something along those lines. So, but that hopper is full, and that chest is full, this hopper is full, and that's full. So, I can, or this is almost full, so I can add some more to it. It looks like I can add at least a double chest, which I will probably do, just because, and because we're probably going to have to move our lava collection operation, because it's going to be in my way. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up. We are going to send lava through, and well, that's not supposed to be in there. Maybe I should check all these first. So it's going to take a couple passes. It's going to go back and forth. So once this is full up, then we will go ahead and turn this thing on for the very first time. All right, so I had to go get some lava, and that took a little bit of time to fill all these things up, because I think I needed like 192 buckets of lava just to fill up all these furnaces. So all that stuff or all the lava buckets that I put in those chests, they're used up. So I've got 3 left, and that's it. So we are going to go ahead and turn this on and watch everything light up, hopefully. Oh, it's super slow because of the TPS, but it's lighting up. Now this thing should drop an entire stack. So half a stack on the way down, half a stack on the way back up. Should have 2. Perfect. And that is working good. So it's going to go ahead and it's going to drop another one. And it's a little slow out the beginning because I had to use non-powered rail on that one, but not a big deal. And it got a couple extra in these ones, probably because it's moving so slow, but that's not a big deal. So, but yeah, so it's working, and I'm glad, because I put a lot of work into trying to get this thing set up right, and now I got myself a giant super smelter. And there we go. It's pouring on in. And we already almost have an entire stack full of copper. Alright, so we're now on to the next project. You can see I've got some concrete in my item bar, and we are going to get started working on our Cactus Xp Farm. So this is as low as it's going to go. I'm probably going to take it up. I'm not sure how many layers. And then there's going to be a collection system down here that's going to take the cactus directly into some furnaces, and going to smelt it up there. And then all that extra dye will probably fill up a couple chests full. And then once that dye is has filled up a couple chests, then we'll probably just have any extra going into, I don't know, fire or something, because I'm not going to need, you know, more than like 2 double chests worth of dye. So, But this is the design I'm thinking for our back wall and sides, and I'm probably going to do the floor as well. Figured it'd match it pretty well, so I'm going to go down here and get started doing this. Now I'm using a randomizer through Tweakaroo, I believe it is. And so if I press my hotkey, now it's going to randomize the first 6 items in my hotbar. So if I just start placing, I say that, and then it does a whole bunch of lime right out the gate. But yeah, and that's what I did for the wall above the furnace array, and that's what we're going to do here as well. Okay, so I'm down at the bottom of the Cactus Farm again, and I got some hoppers set up down here, connected to a chest, and got our water sources on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just delete these ones here, and then put some blue ice in here. You don't need blue ice, but that's what I prefer to use. You can use signs here, or, what are they called? Pressure plates will work just fine too. And then, actually, you know what? I think I want to use pressure plates. Scratch that. Alright, so I'll just put some pressure plates here on top of the ice. It's the same way that I got it set up on the iron farm. And grab my water sources. And 1, 2, 3. That's peculiar. I'm not sure I've seen that happen. Alright. That's alright. What is going on? My infinite water sources are not being infinite. There. Alright. Okay. So now what we can do is probably just going to go ahead and move these. I said remove. Also put ice here, even though this is not required. I'm just doing it because I can, and I have the resources. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Quick. And boom. Alright, so it's working good. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to get this room right here tidied up a little bit, and then we're going to get some cactus set up, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, well, we got 3 tiers of this here Cactus Farm complete, and we'll get more done on it in the future. So, but unfortunately, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than normal, but if you liked it, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.